Delhi is choking. Pollution levels have peaked yet again. Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP in the meanwhile trading charges at one another over Diwali smog. While AAP blames firecrackers that were burst on Diwali extensively the reason for rising pollution levels. BJP says the AAP statement on blaming Diwali is shameful. BJP, in fact, Aam Aadmi Party further accusing BJP of instigating the Aam Janta to burst firecrackers. This is the blame game that continues as people in the state continue to reel under severe pollution levels. Air quality index in many parts of Delhi has dropped to hazardous levels.
आज दिल्ली के पर्यावरण मंत्री गोपाल राय जी प्रेस के सामने आकर भारतीय जनता पार्टी को दोष दे रहे हैं कि जो कल फायर क्रैकर्स बजे दिल्ली के अंदर उसका कारण भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लोग उनको प्रोत्साहित कर रहे हैं। देखिए, अपनी नाकामियों का ठीकरा भारतीय जनता पार्टी में मत छोड़िए। पंजाब से जो पराली आ रही थी उसकी वजह से दिल्ली के अंदर प्रदूषण हुआ। जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने डांट मारी तो 2 दिन तो पराली बंद रही, लेकिन कल 1482 में से 982 मामले पंजाब से पराली के आए हैं। उस पर आप कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे, उस पर आप चुप रहेंगे।
एक हफ्ते पहले जो पॉल्यूशन के कारण थे उनके ऊपर आप काम नहीं कर रहे, लेकिन आप ठीकरा फोड़ना चाहते हैं बच्चों के पटाखों के ऊपर, हिंदुओं के त्योहार के ऊपर। साइंस की रिपोर्ट देखिए, आईआईटी की रिपोर्ट देखिए, पॉल्यूशन के जिम्मेदार क्या है। और पराली जहां आपकी सरकार है वहां पर उसके ऊपर आपने कोई काम नहीं किया और आप ये बच्चों के पटाखों के ऊपर इल्जाम लगा रहे हैं। सबको समझ में आ रहा है कि आप पॉल्यूशन से नहीं लड़ रहे, आप विज्ञान का सहारा नहीं ले रहे, आप तथ्यों का सहारा नहीं ले रहे, आप केवल एक धर्म विशेष के त्योहारों से लड़ना चाहते हैं। गोपाल राय जी, आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए।
All right, let me cut across to our reporter joining us, Kumar Kunal, for more on that. Kumar Kunal, the city experiencing yet again smoky, hazy skies. The air quality index has dropped severely. We're seeing significant pollution now post-Diwali. And as governments have to get to tackling the problem, we're seeing blame game that continues. BJP blaming AAP for accusing Hindu festivals alone to be the contributor, while AAP saying that it's the BJP leaders who've been openly instigating crowds to go ahead and burst firecrackers. Give us the real situation on ground. How bad is it?
Nabila, the real situation is quite bad. Actually, since last night until today, even today we are now in afternoon, even right now the skies are quite hazy and you can't breathe easily outside. And that's the actual problem. And those political parties which are targeting each other, they are not actually addressing this problem. Whatever the cause of pollution is, be it crackers, be it the stubble burning, the region is regions are man-made, and government should work on that. Even Supreme Court has taken quite a strict view about the rising pollution levels in Delhi, and they have instructed to different governments, including Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, all the governments which are tackling this problem, that they should come out with some innovative ideas. But the main problem is that Supreme Court has banned crackers, and still those crackers were not just available in the open market, but also the administrative mechanism has failed so much that we can witness burning of firecrackers openly. Even in the Lutyens Delhi, the firecrackers were burnt quite easily. So the availability of firecrackers and burning of them are not a big issue. Now, when the pollution level has worsened, AQI has risen quite a bit. Now these political blame games are happening between the parties. So people are looking hopelessly towards these political parties, that they are not actually working to find out a solution, but they are just blaming each other for the problem.
Ultimately, what we saw yesterday, or at least in the last 2 days, unabated fireworks in the skies. There were firecrackers that were burst brazenly. 2 days non-stop on the occasion of Diwali. Despite the Supreme Court ban, we saw people indulging in firecrackers all across the state of Delhi. Now, thanks very much, Kumar Kunal, for joining us. As we see, instead of tackling the situation, political parties really indulging in fireworks of their own, blaming one another. At this point, the Aam Aadmi Party trading charges at the BJP for instigating crowds to go out there and burst firecrackers on Diwali. While the BJP has slammed the Aam Aadmi Party, saying that it's not Diwali that's the real contributor, it's the parali burning and crop burning that's been rampant in states like Punjab that's led to these high levels of pollution in the state. Now, while accepting air quality levels has really skyrocketed in the national capital, a BJP mantri has pinned the blame entirely on the Aam Aadmi Party for failing to tackle the pollution problems. BJP hitting at Kejriwal's party that it's always the Hindus who have to bear the brunt of their lack of decision-making or their lack of governance. BJP listed out the number of paralis as being burnt in Punjab, despite the Supreme Court ban there as well, highlighting how pollution levels have risen because of stubble burning and not the Festival of Lights. The ban on firecrackers was violated brazenly in multiple parts of Delhi as people celebrated Diwali on Sunday.
आज लोगों ने अपने आप लोगों ने पटाखे नहीं जलाए, लेकिन जिस तरह से हुआ है और तीनों राज्यों में, क्योंकि भाजपा चाहती थी पटाखे जले और तीनों राज्यों में पुलिस भाजपा के पास, परिणाम हमारे सामने है।
आम आदमी पार्टी तो कहती थी 2018 में कि मुख्य कारण प्रदूषण का पंजाब की पराली है, हमारी सत्ता आएगी 1 साल में समाप्त कर देंगे। भाई, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के 2 बार फटकार लगाने के बाद आज भी पराली जल रही है। कितना आपके मन में जहर भरा हुआ है कि कोई समुदाय अगर अपना पर्व मनाता है तो उसी पर दोष डाल दो, दिवाली के ऊपर ही दोष डाल दो पूरे प्रदूषण का। और 15 दिन पहले क्या हो रहा था उसका कोई जवाब नहीं। अब 10 दिन बाद जो प्रदूषण होता रहेगा उसके लिए भी दिवाली जिम्मेदार है, उसके लिए भी फटाके जिम्मेदार है।
It is ironic that a country which could close down at a 4-hour notice for a lockdown cannot control or cannot implement a Supreme Court order. Obviously, there was a lack of will and there was no enforcement in order to enforce that order. Even in Lutyens, Delhi, that is where the Supreme Court is, you had firecrackers going off till 2 a.m. in the morning. Every restriction was flouted with impunity.
India's #1 political reporter
defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV. India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV.